Because in many ways, and with apologies to my dear spicy white friends, because I know that my white brothers and sisters do love a Fourth of July. It is Independence Day. Everybody's barbecuing. It's a thing. I can promise you, Black folks, we will take that day off. We will barbecue because we off. But Black people, that nobody Black I know is really excited about the Fourth of July because it is what Frederick Douglass said it is. It is the celebration of slaveholders who freed themselves from having to pay taxes to the crown for their slave empire. And that is what it is.
I disagree with Joy, and I think this mentality is a mistake, and I'm going to explain why. For one, she's talking about them freeing themselves for their slave empire. If you listen to her, she'll make it sound like the entire slate of the 13 colonies was dependent on slavery, and that was the backbone of the colony's success. That is not true. Now, were there slaves in all 13 colonies? Yes. But slavery in the North was nothing like slavery in the South at the time. In the North, owning a slave was more of like a status symbol. They worked as like household servants, cooks, or like skilled artisans. Again, they were more of a status symbol rather than a core pillar of the economy in the North. So again, especially in the North, there was no slave empire that was, holding the economy together. In the South, slaves were a more core part of the economy that's actually driving GDP, but they were not the largest part. So she's actually misrepresenting the reality of slavery because slavery is a lot more nuanced than her and many people on the left make it out to be. Now, let's talk about why I'm very appreciative of the 4th of July, and it's one of my favorite holidays. She's up here talking about the evil historic starts of this country without paying attention to what those starts have afforded her as a Black woman. She recently had a contract with MSNBC that was paying her, let's say, rumors are it's around $3 million a year. Keep it simple, she was essentially making millions of dollars a year to go up on a TV and talk as a Black woman in the country started by those evil people she's talking about. You see, the reality is our founding fathers laid the foundation for us to build amazing lives today. I do well financially. I'm free. I can go work out. I can build my life how I want to build it, and I have the freedom to do so without an oppressive government oppressing me. There's more opportunity in this country than any other country in the world, and we're here. So the founding fathers laid the groundwork and the institutions to make our lives today a reality. So she's like, well, look how it was started. And I'm like, well, look what it's done and look at the opportunities we have now as a result of the founding fathers' visions and their execution. I'm more than thankful for this country, and there's no other place I'd rather be, and I think this country deserves to be celebrated. Also, the median income for Black households in this country is around $55,000 per year. There are about 193 countries in the world. There are about 170 countries that's average GDP for household is lower than Black Americans' GDP here in this country. We have more money than most people in the world. We have a lot to be thankful for. Perspective matters. Also, free email newsletter, link in my profile.